We are building a keyboard for the Pi himself. He was my intro to Twitch. He's like the first streamer I ever clicked on. He had a specific theme in mind. The theme that he wanted was... Jajan! What a ride this build has been. Mr. Cutie Pie finally has a legitimate keyboard. Today's video was brought to you guys by PureVPN. Check out PureVPN. They're one of the longest standing VPN providers to have been around, and for the first time ever, they are now offering trials. For just 99 cents, you get full access to all their services for 7 days. So take advantage of this offer while you can. They are a complete no-log certified VPN provider and will provide you with a fast, secure, and reliable connection at a very reasonable and affordable rate. They come with an easy-to-use app that supports all major platforms across all your devices and now support 10 multi-logins instead of 5. Why might you want to use a VPN? Well, a great use case of VPN usage is when you're out in a public area and using public Wi-Fi. But another great reason to use VPNs is also to unlock region-locked services such as Disney+, Hulu, Netflix, HBO, games on Steam, you name it. So take advantage of this 99-cent offer for full access for 7 days at PureVPN. Hello! How'd you guys like that? Another end of a saga. So that's something that I've been working on. I don't even know how long. Alright, today's build is a special one. We are building a keyboard for the Pi himself. And it's special because Cutie Pie, I said this during Scar's stream too, but Cutie Pie was legitimately the first, he was my intro to Twitch. He's like the first streamer I ever clicked on. There was one night where Redacted taught me how to play League as Season 3 was ending. If you guys know Redacted, if you guys are in my channel. And then I found out about Cutie Pie. But yeah, I met him at TwitchCon last year. He stopped by my booth. He liked the keyboards that I had on the channel. Not the channel, in my booth. Months later, he reached out. He wants a keyboard, and he had a specific theme in mind. The theme that he wanted was, he wanted it to look like the OG Game Boy Color in the purple polycarbonate kind of see-through look. And when he said that, he also wanted a full size. He is not ready to give up his numpad yet. Oh, someone's saying GMK DMG? Yes, so he did purchase a set of GMK DMG, which I don't have, but he did order it for himself, and it will be going on, jajan, a purple polycarbonate HBCP from Mr. Honeybush. What the? Nami. You wanna say hello to chat? Say hello, Nami. No, where are you going? No. Let's take a look at this. We've never seen the purple polycarbonate on stream. This looks so nice. So it's got a giant brass weight. Is it pretty light? The polycarbonate itself is very light, but because it has a giant brass weight, as well as a plate, this is decently heavy. Let's see how much this weighs. Unbuilt, this weighs 2,151 grams. 4 pounds, 11.9 ounces. And we are going to build this with a switch that I've never shown off in chat actually. Look at this! We're gonna build this with KO Box Browns. I tried to convince him away from KO Box Browns because I can't lube these, but he really liked them on the switch tester that he had, and I was like, that's what you like? That's your choice. But yeah, KO Box Browns, as well as some stabilizers from Mr. Zeal. Okay, so the first thing we should do is test this. I did test this off stream. Okay, so I did prep 1 stab today. We're gonna need to do 5 more stabs. Guys, ready for an hour of stabs? Okay, so for those of you guys, I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot of new people in today. All your keys that require larger keycaps, longer than 2 units to be exact, they require stabilizers. They all have something called stabilizers underneath the keycap. Oftentimes when you buy pre-built keyboards, they are very rattly and untuned. When you custom build your own, you have the luxury of making it very nice. First thing we're gonna do, we are going to lube the housings of these stabilizers. Okay, and the lube I'm using is Krytox 205 grade 0. Which keys need stabs? Your left shift, right shift depending on the layout, your backspace, enter, and your numpad keys. So we're currently applying lube to the wire itself, and by applying this lube on the wire, it prevents the wire from rattling around. Oh my goodness, they've got insane zoom. I'm kind of scared they might turn off my computer today. Alright, just as a close-up, I'm applying lubricant to the wire. I still have a minute or two. Did you at least lube the springs? I tried lubing the springs. It didn't make much of a difference. I don't know, for these box browns, it didn't change much. Acoustics or feel. Look at this. This is what the internal looks like. So the name of this board is the HBCP. Very nice. Purple polycarbonate big nuts. What kind of mount is this case? As it stands right now, it is top mount. But we are going to burger mount this. What's burger mount? You'll see later. We're gonna grab some In-N-Out 2x2s. We're gonna add a little bit to each point. Makes it soft and plush. No, I'm just kidding. Burger mount just refers to the fact that you separate the screw, the plate and screw from the case using little O-rings. I don't know why people call it burger mount. I guess because it looks like a burger when it's on the screw. That's the name that stuck around. Ooh, look at this top piece. Just pure polycarbonate. The purple is really nice. All right, let us test these stabs. Uh-oh. Why is this switch? It's not returning. Okay, we'll see. Let's see what happened there. Okay, no rattle there. You look skinnier? What a joke. See, now it returns fine. So it is something about the plate. I'm going to guess maybe if I install all the switches. It's returning right now. Just adding, okay, we'll see. Let's see. Let's try add these switches again, one by one. Okay, maybe I might have to file this. What do I even file this with? Oh, wait. Mr. Heine, do I just file down here? Or do I also need to file this edge? Is it just this bottom edge or this edge as well? Just the bottom? Just the bottom? Okay, enjoy the cats while I file this for a bit. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if that little bit does anything. Oh, I'm scared. Let's see, do I need to file it even more? F. Okay. The switch can't sit flush. The plate is pushing it. So if I like force the switch to be flush, it returns. I think we can continue. Sounds magical when it gets locked in. Woo! My left thumb died for Cutie Pie. This is the real reason people seek out my build services. This isn't a just chatting. This won't go in. It is experiences like these that make me a better builder. Okay, hold on while I solder some anchor points, and then I will get back to you guys, chat. So a lot of you guys are new here today, but if you guys are interested in checking out finish soldering, let's see how these stabilizers are. Oh boy, caps lock. Yeah, it is slightly crooked for sure. Left shift looks pretty good actually. And the bottom row looks straight as well. It's just this caps lock. Okay. Let us now test this to see if we missed any switches. Easy clap. Keyboard works. So it looks like these two are just programmed as the rightmost switches. Yeah. All right. Keyboard works. Very nice. Which means we can now assemble this back up. There we go. Yeah, so I found out the RGB is routed through the daughter board cable. I first tested this without it, and I was like, Heini, the RGB doesn't work. And he was like, did you plug in the daughter board? I was like, no, I did not. So if you do purchase a HBCP, if you want to check out your RGB works, you need to plug in your daughter board. PC with RGB looks kind of nice. Yeah, I already pre-installed the RGB color scheme that I think might look nice with this. So we'll see how that turns out. Do those O-rings reduce vibes? Do you mean vibrations? Oh, okay. Finally, and now assemble this. Boom. Oh, this is kind of scary. I guess you gotta snap it. Arcatan, thank you so much for the 2 months. I see you have joined the Big Dick Club. What does that mean? What? It's the name for Cutie Pie subs. Oh. Right. Wait a minute. Why is this getting... Man, this build is giving me all kinds of troubles. Hold on. What's the problem yet? It wasn't sitting flush for some reason. I guess you gotta click this in. What keycap set for this? What would you guys all like to see? Taro will be Pog? Do I really yoink Taro out? Alright. This is for the tubes. I will bust out my Taro set. Alright. How does this look? You know, Taro looks pretty good on this too. Pretty nice. Right shift crooked? If right shift is crooked, that's on the... Okay. Let's see how much this weighs. Completely built. It's another reason why I personally don't recommend box switches. Okay, completely built. 5 pounds, 9.7 ounces. 2,543 grams. It's definitely got some weight to it. Okay, let's see how this looks with the RGB. Ooh. Wait. Indicator lights work. Yeah. Oh, the top row is blocked by it's blocked by the weight. I was like, hold on, are these LEDs dead? No, it's just covered by the weight. Okay, so LED does work. Ooh, it's very subtle. I can hardly see it on the desk. Not bad, not bad. All right, is it time for the typing test finally? Can we get the words per minute bot live? This looks very nice though. Purple Poly Big Nut. It's gonna be the new wave of 2020. It's already started. The Purple Poly wave has already started. Novel Keys and Rama already hopping on it. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is the back angle. Ooh. This is going to be the first typing test of this keyboard. This is a purple polycarbonate HBCP from Heinebusch. Brass plate, stock Kale box brown switches with a GMK Taro keycap set. This has been burger mounted, so this is what this sounds like. 129? Fudge! That's not so good. Okay, okay. These are what the mods sound like. Yo, Tyler, what's up? Doesn't sound too bad? Yeah. It's not terrible for stock. KO Box Browns, they're definitely more tactile than Cherry MX Browns. You could feel a bump on this. Not a bad level of tactility. But it's a shame you can't lube it. Alright, this is the build for Mr. Cutie Pie. This will be going out to Mr. Cutie Pie sometime next week. Pretty nice. Purple polycarb, I'm a huge fan. We'll see how the quality varies from vendor to vendor. But this is sexy. Look, works pretty well with the underglow as well. GMK Taro also looks super nice on this. Mr. Cutie Pie finally has a legitimate keyboard. Turns the lights off? Oh, you're right. Wait, let me see if I can raise the brightness. Ooh, it's a little bit stronger. It's pretty dark though. Oh my goodness, what the heck? See you nerds.